Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to Orlando. A look at the Magic starting group. Hardaway is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hill. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Howard in a power forward.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Now McGrady to the inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Jordan against McGrady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Free throw good, Jordan. Chicago making a switch here. And so Jordan nails both of them. We've played just over a minute here in the first. McGrady passes to Hardaway. Pippen against Howard. Back to Hardaway. Here's the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Gilmore. It's good.
Gilmore.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. McGrady outside. Here's O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. O'Neal hits them both.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Doesn't go that time. Chicago with the ball. Levine. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Hardaway against Levine. Back to Hardaway. From about 16, and it's McGrady that time on the assist from.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Pippen. Over to the wing. Here's Noah. Rebounded by Howard. Orlando trailing here. Here's Hill. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
O'Neal with the steal. Hill against Jordan. Hill, no good. And Chicago has possession. Right side, Jordan. Back to Levine. Three-pointer. And again, Chicago, no good. Outside Hardaway. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. McGrady against Jordan. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. McGrady, right side. Nice pass, nice catch, and a dunk.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Jordan kicks to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. Orlando leading. From 15 feet away, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Jordan outside. Inside. They could use a bucket. Here's Noah. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket by Hill.
This is where Hill can hurt you. Once he has a step on the D in transition, it's lights out.
Outside for Pippen. From 20 feet out. And the jumper falls for him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now here is Hardaway. Still scoreless. Pass to O'Neal to the paint. Here's Howard. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. The kick out to Hill. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Hill's got 5 points so far.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
Thien passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting there.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Hardaway. After the Bulls pick up two. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Over Hill. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shot by McGrady. Rebound collected by Levine.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Jordan passes to Gilmore. Back to Jordan. And there's the drive. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, reading the defense, exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 15-6 run. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chicago making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Hardaway against Pippen. Takes a three. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Hill. McGrady's got 7 points in the game.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Magic leading by 6. And here is Hardaway. Hasn't made one yet. Hill inside. He's covered by Rose. Left side, O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Hill has the open look. Misses the 3. Hill's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And the basket by Rose. Now just a 4-point Magic lead.
And Derrick Rose certainly equipped athletically 2 teams in the paint.
And so here's Orlando. It's stolen by McGrady. Knocks it loose and stolen by Jordan. Passes it to Gilmore. Howard against Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score. This is looking like one of those nights.
On offense, here are the Magic. Hardaway with it. And there's the pass to McGrady. Fires it up. The Magic again can't hit. Pippen against Hardaway. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. The game now all-time.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Orlando with the ball. McGrady outside. Kicks to Hardaway. Trying to get something going. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. And the Magic lead by 2.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
It's good.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Hardaway. .50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Got a piece of it. Howard dishes to Hardaway. Just 2 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fast break, Chicago. Gilmore passes to Rose. The 3, Pippen. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Pippen's got 7 points. Fires away from outside. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So it's Chicago now. 3-point lead. We've got Kukoc. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Yeah, just forcing the issue off. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And so here's Orlando. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Turkoglu. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to heat a little more.
The Magic trail by 7. Now Hill takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by Pippen.
Rose always been one of the best at getting to the line. The D has to avoid fouling in those situations.
For Chicago, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
That one misses. The Magic trail by 8. Hardaway dishes to Turkoglu. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Orlando.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Here's Hardaway, and the rejection by Pippen. And they'll keep possession, and that one is good. Chicago leading by 8. Jordan looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the line in this
At
one.
the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Chicago leading by 8. Michael Jordan on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 20.
Right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
That one goes in.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Vucevic with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hardaway against Rose. Now the dish to Jordan. Back to Rose. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. There's the feed to Hill. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pippen. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Here's McGrady. He has 7. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Attention to the clock for your Chicago Bulls.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. O'Neal's checked in for the Magic. Howard comes in for Turkoglu. Here is Howard. Still yet to score. Here's Hardaway. A beautiful reverse layup.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here is Jordan. 10-point lead. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And here's Rodman outside. It's hauled in by McGrady. Bobbed up there for Howard. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes it inside, and he gets it to go. McGrady's got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Rose against Hardaway. Howard with the steal. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Rodman against Howard. The shot by Rodman, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Hardaway against Rose. Down low. Here's Shaq. Shakes him. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Orlando ball.
Now here is Hill. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Howard. Great defense that time from Noah. Chicago leading by 6. Rose passes to Pippen to end the drought. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And here is Hardaway. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Rodman. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Jordan out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an excellent job scoring after contact.
The Magic trail by 10. Outside Hardaway. Here's McGrady. And he lays it straight in. McGrady's got 11 points.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Rose dishes to Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Scott Skiles.
Chicago leading by 10. Jordan outside. Basket good. Jordan's got 28.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Hill after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Hill finds Anderson. Here's Skiles. Lock at 6. Here's Shaq. Rose with the block. And they get it back. Here's Howard. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. It's Pippen with the drive. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and is on getting to his shot.
Hill with it. 5 points in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you.
This is a big time for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Jordan with the steal. Jumps up. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Skiles. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. From the high post, it's rebounded by Noah. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Magic trail by 18. It's Anderson with the drive. Howard. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Jordan. And he drives in. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. .105 left in the second quarter. Here's Skiles. He's covered by Rose. Here's Skiles. 6 to shoot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Rose gets the bucket.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hill deciding where to go with it. Connects from three-point range. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, He can knock it down. Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Here's Skiles. No scoring in this one. Down low, stolen by Noah. Here's Pippen. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the court. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Chicago, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Hardaway. Howard is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Hill in its small forward. Chicago leading by 21. Jordan with it. Now McGrady defending.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Chicago with the ball. Outside, Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 34 points. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
You love the pressure on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pippen against Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Armstrong. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hill against Armstrong. Poked away. Got a hand on it. Left side, Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
A challenging stretch here for Orlando. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
Love, nice move. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. Now Hardaway.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Pass to Howard. Hardaway kicks to Howard. Back to Hardaway. It's Hill on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Here's Armstrong. Another 3 for Chicago.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
inside. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
It's Pippen on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Pippen's got 24 points.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front.
And it's Orlando's ball. And the dunk by O'Neal.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Outside Hardaway to the paint. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Hardaway. He's got 20.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. McGrady outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Pippen with it. Now McGrady defending. And it's Pippen missing. The Magic trail by 19. Driving inside. And down it goes, jamming that.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
Jordan inside. Working on Howard.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Jordan, there's the drive, and then slammed in by Jordan.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now, here is McGrady. 18 points for him. Outside Hardaway. Lobbed up there for Howard. Takes the alley-oop, pass it down.
Yeah, and Howard is a master at setting a hard screen and then rolling fast to the rim. For a guy his size, not many defenders are going to try to get in his way.
O'Neal with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
For the Magic, Vucevic comes in for Shaq, and Hito Turkoglu is subbed in for Grant Hill. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Butler. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in. There's the double team with Pippen. Scott the pass to Turkoglu. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Turkoglu passes to Skiles. That one goes. Count it.
Oh, it's a good pass by Turkoglu. He plays hard and also unselfish.
Here's Levine with that. It's a great finish.
Oh, my.
Wow, and that showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
To run is paying great dividends on the break.
The Magic trail by 17. Ball's knocked loose. And here is Butler. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
There is the all-around game of Butler, and not to cash in on that possession.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Magic, Nikola Vucevic, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls leading by 17. Outside, Levine. Passes it to Jordan. Over Scott. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure at that range.
Scott with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Here's Skiles. Guarded by Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
5 to shoot. Turkoglu against Pippen. No good from Turkoglu.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Gilmore. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gilmore's got 8 points.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Chicago with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Here's Levine. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. He's got 6. Here's Skiles. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Derrick Rose is checked in for Michael Jordan. And a switcher also for Orlando. Banchero's checked in for Howard. Skiles, the pass to Vucevic. Scott. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 11 rebounds in the game. Rose dishes to Butler. Vucevic with the rebound. The Magic trail by 21. Now Turkoglu. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Pippen. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pippen for three. The shot misses.
Chicago foul. Zach Levine.
For Orlando, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. No good on that one.
For Orlando, Dennis Scott taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Levine. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. 1 second left. He can't get that one. And so it's Chicago in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's McGrady. Butler out there with Pippen. Then it's Zach Levine. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Levine. The pass to Gilmore. It's Pippen on the wing. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic trail by 21. Hardaway for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pippen. Count it. Pippen's got 26.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always, fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Lewis. McGrady outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 21. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Butler missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pass to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And that great athleticism and body control, reasons why Levine is just so dangerous inside.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. Lewis kicks to O'Neal. Pippen against Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Lewis outside. There's O'Neal with the 3. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. Chicago with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And it's Pippen in the corner. And and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
Scottie Pippen.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Back to Hardaway. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pippen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Levine's shot is off.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update now on Michael Jordan. What's the status, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Lewis outside. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gilmore's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Shots good by Butler.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
And here is McGrady. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables.
And Orlando making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Hardaway passes to Grant. Levine against Lewis. Passes to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. That's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
And the pass to Gilmore. Butler kicks to Levine. Right side, Pippen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Lewis passes to Skiles. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Not going to go that time. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass from Rose. Here's Butler. Here's Gilmore. Shoots over Vucevic. Clock at 4. Gilmore passes to Pippen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pippen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Lewis passes to Skiles. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Levine finds Butler. Pope loose, stolen by Anderson. Over Levine. Anderson's shot is off. Right side Rose. Inside. Shot's good by Gilmore. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Scotty's checked in for Rashard Lewis.
Third team foul. In for the Magic, Dennis Scott.
Gilmore's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Skiles the pass to Grant. Here's Skiles. He kicks it to Vucevic. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Pass to Gilmore. Shoots over Vucevic. And stolen by Scott. Over Levine. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Gilmore. In the corner, it's Levine. Pass to Gilmore. Stolen by Anderson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. They get it again. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Butler dishes to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Skiles. And the shot goes in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Pippen against Grant. Bean passes to Butler. Grant against Pippen. And that one, good. Pippen's got 9 points in the quarter. Stolen by Rose.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. There's 1:54 left in the game. Passes it to Vucevic. Over Rose. Vucevic with the bucket.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
Here's Rose. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground.